Okay guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. Just going to tell you a variant on the black panel. Now the hook and the vise is a Amazon B175 in size 10. The thread we're going to use to tie the fly is the Uni thread 80 in black. So we'll just come in, get the thread started behind the eye of the hook. We're just going to work a bit of thread down the shank of the hook. Now I'm just going to bring my thread to the bend of the hook to put on my tag and remove the waste tag of thread. Now traditionally it's probably, well it's not probably, it is a tag of either silver wire or oval silver tinsel, depending on what you choose to use for the rib. Now I'm going to use a pretty wee tag one of the holographic silver tinsel. So I'm just going to take a length of this. This holographic tinsel that I'm using here is a Vineyards product, but other holographic tinsels are available. Now I'm just going to bring my thread down to just to where I want the tag to start, and then work my thread back up. Now you got to protect this, and I'm going to use a wee drop of super glue. You could just wind up, if you don't like using super glue, and then varnish, but you definitely have to protect it in some way, or else it'll just fall to pieces. Now I'm just going to work the holographic tinsel up, just basically to meet my thread. Volley this around, a couple of tight turns, come in and trim away the excess holographic. The tail at the back is going to be golden pheasant tippet fibers, dyed orange. Now you can just use natural, don't have to use what I'm using. That's what was used in the original pattern, natural. Now, just taking off a wee sparse bunch, just measuring these up. I want this to be the length of the body over the back. Just take a couple of turns just to see what way we're sitting. Then we'll come in and trim that the length of the body. The rib, I'm just going to use an extra small oval silver tinsel. I have a length off here on my desk. Yep. Catch that in. The body itself, I'm just going to use a Uni floss in black. Or if you don't have the Uni floss, just use your tang thread, or if you're going to use a tang thread, I would probably suggest you use the UTC on 140 or 70 denier. Now I'm just going to work my thread up, just tying in our floss, cut ends of the tail and our rib, just nice and tight. Now I'm just going to work the floss between my fingers just to open it out. I'm just going to hold my tail, get a nice tight clean turn going at the back, and then we're just looking overlapping turns of the floss. Up the body. Black panel's a great fly, guys. I'm sure most of you have already tied it or have faced it at some stage of your angling careers. It's a great fly. Now we're just going to come up with a rib, and I'm looking 4 turns of the oval silver tinsel up the body to create the rib. Fly this around with our thread, a couple of tight turns, come in, trim away the excess. I'm going to put on a hen hackle at the front. Now if you don't have a hen hackle, just use a black cock. Anything black, it'll all work. Right, we're at the last knockings of this, so I'm trying to find a good feather that we can use. Just going to strip away the rubbish at the bottom. Right, just stroke your fibres back. Now see if you wanted the fibres to be really long, you know, tied in at the bottom here. you want to start off and you want a bit of a taper, just come up a wee bit and start here. It's up to you. It's your sort of individual way of tying. Everybody has their own way that they like to tie, and that's good. Because we all tie the same way, the world will be born place. Now I'm just going to come in with the break away the tip. And then we're just going to stroke these fibres back and do one turn in front of the other. Now I'm only going to look 2 turns on this. If you like it a wee bit more bushier and you're using a hand hackle, just put it on the 3rd turn. And when you get up to here, keeping a hold of your stem, follow it around with your thread. Now it catches your stem in nice and tight. Then you can tighten. Now usually I would fold that back, but the stem's just a wee bit too thick for me, so I'm just going to trim it away. Come in then and fold any excess back that's going over the eye. Bring your thread to the eye and up, just building up your head at this stage. Now just open up the hand hackle out, just to let you see the wee pattern. Just open it out. Now I'm just going to put on just a wee added extra, just the goose bats. These are dyed orange. I'll show you the other ones that I've done. I tied them with the sunburst goose bats. So we're just going to get these lined up much the way I would do with jungle cock. Just get them lined up in your hand. Just offer these up. And there, just needs to go up a wee bit, just now. And you can have them on the sides, up the top, wherever you like. I'm just going to sort of have mine on the sides. So I'm just going to get a measurement of where I want them to start, to there. Come around with nice tight turns, nice and tight. Right, and just come in. Yep, see what way you're sitting. Happy enough with that. Now usually I would break them off, but we'll not be smart. Just come in and trim them away. A good pair of sharp scissors. Get you a good tight cut with the goose bats. Then bring your thread to the eye and just build up your head. Just build up. Just cover all your orange. You may have had there. Just build it. Nice head up. On the fly. Don't be shy with the head. Now, we're looking great. Just going to come in and throw in a whip finish. Put the thread nice and tight. Come in, trim away your hand thread. And that's our wee fly done. So that's just a variant. Just have a wee look. Just have a wee check the whole way right round. Yeah, looking good. So we'll just come in, first coat on the head. Super glue. This is the Loctite super glue that I'm using, but just use, if you can get a super glue that you want to use it, it basically just comes with a brush application. It'll just make the job a hell of a lot easier for you. So that's us guys, that's just a variant. Just take that out like you see it, of the black Pennell. I'll just show you this is the sunburst one. It's already dried. Just put this into a clip. 1 second, it's alright. So that's it there, tied with the sunburst goose bats at the head. Everything else is the same. You can put white goose bats at the head, green, red, any colour you want. That wee fly will still work. So there you go guys. Hopefully you've got something from that. Hopefully you can tie a few up and they can catch you a few fish. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really appreciate it. And until next time, please stay safe and tight lines guys.